Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of Hobo Tough Life. You may be asking yourself, hey Brandon, why are you facing a wall and looking at the ground? Why aren't you looking at your base? Well, I don't know. I just logged back in. I'm kind of curious to see if our base is actually still here. I have a good feeling about this. Everybody, cross your fingers. Is our base still here? Bam! Whoa, that was weird. Yes, it is still here. Yes, fantastic. That is good news. Although it is quite dark. Could it not be so dark? Can we put a little bit of wood on the fire here? Let's get a little bit of ambient lighting here. Look at that. And does that look good? Wow, that looks very teal. Very, very teal when the fire is lit. Definitely want more fire lights in this game. Absolutely. Or maybe like, ooh, dare I say, like lighting? Like, say, like a camp, or not a light, what am I thinking? I'm thinking like a camping light, a lantern thing, to be able to maybe fuel with kerosene or whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. Just things you can put around your base to light it up. Or you just, you know, put craftable fire barrels in. That'd be pretty cool. You gotta forgive me. Alright, this video is probably gonna go out really late, I'm assuming. I just finished recording a lot of Observer. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because I just played a really long play session of that game, and my mind is literally in the gutter after that. That game is so draining on the mind and the senses, and my voice hurts so much right now. Currently, you have no idea how much it pains me to be talking, but I'm gonna do it for you guys, because you guys are fantastic, liking the videos and commenting and everything. So I can't leave you without Hobo today. We'll see if I can even get it out with upload speed issues. I don't know why I'm just running in the middle of the night. That's a good question, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna continue running. I guess I can steal some stuff in the meantime. No, never mind. He's just gonna be he's up. He's a night owl, basically. I'm a night owl as well. So I know I literally lit the fire for a reason, and as our sleepiness meter literally just triggered there into the red. I lit the fire because I was going to sleep. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of that game, and it is mentally draining. I'm mentally drained, especially on like 3 hours of sleep. Where the hell is like the junk? Let's bring up this fire a little bit. We're going to sleep for a little bit of time. Pass the time. And in this episode, we're going to spruce up the base, I feel. I don't know. That's what I feel like doing. I feel like sprucing up the base now that we got a base that seems like it's not going to disappear on us. Even though it's probably going to be fixed in the next update, or this upcoming update probably. We'll see. What did I come in here for? I came in here to craft a little bit of the good old better bedding. We can actually probably buy the other bedding from Mr. Hobo Man. So I probably should do that as well. Also, making moves on Mr. Hobo, like getting all our rank and stuff up as well, would be fantastic to do. I mean, we have a lot to do. I want to get a little bit more interesting furniture, fancy furniture maybe, into this base. Maybe spruce it up a little bit. Our fanciest item is literally this amazing couch, which I do like. It is a little big for the base, but that's perfectly fine. We can extend our base at a later date. Alright, morning is sort of here. Let's go ahead and place some of the kind of fancy stuff, like this well-preserved shoe cabinet. This is probably a pretty fancy item. Although I can't quite see the front. I'm assuming this is the front. You know what? Right here is a perfect place for a well-preserved shoe cabinet. It's perfect because we can put our... Okay, that shoe cabinet's still in there. I don't believe I had two, so that's a duplicate item. You know, it makes kind of sense, right? You put your shoes, you know, right here. After a long winter night, like it just was there for a second, you'll start the fire and it warms your shoes up, dries them off basically. And we can also put this very vintage TV table right, once we find this is the front, okay. And then we'll put that right in between the fire barrel and the wall, which will house our TV, of course, which we don't have. And then last but not least, where am I going to put this car seat? I'm thinking actually, when I first found this thing, I thought of it as, let's pretend there's a fire barrel out here, and this is kind of an outdoor relaxing kind of item, so we can put that right there. and we can actually pretend that there's a fire barrel right here, and we're just, that's an outdoor chill spot basically. Wait, do I have the stuff in whatnots for the, what's it called, private dump yet? Transistor radio. Alright, whatever. And we also need junk, by the way. What are you doing over here? I guess it's just something I had kind of laying around. And I also made a very lovely doorway for this side to go ahead and place down. To give us two entrances to our base. No. Whether I can get this actually centered. Hello? Is that centered? I can't quite tell. It's kind of dark out. Is that centered? There's no seam there. There's no seam there. It's perfect. It's a perfect one. We only really need one more wall. Two more walls. And then we'll... Uh-oh, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. Let's relocate this to... You know what? We might make this like a... I don't know. It's kind of in the way. Maybe we'll just push it up close and personal to the couch for now. And relocate the chair as well. There you go. You know, it's a small place to live for sure. Now I can't get the... Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, base things. It's gonna have to be bigger. Or we're gonna have to relocate the furniture and stuff around, but that's perfectly fine. It's daytime. It's a very lovely 3 Celsius out today, which should be pretty good. Oh, that's not the right. That's not right. F10. Hey, it fixed it. Thanks, Farron. All right, now does it actually? Oh, good. I'll push F10 again, and then bring. Okay. Well, it made the UI go away, but my UI is still currently broken. Alright, we're back. UI is working as well. Base is perfectly fine. It ain't going nowhere. There's a few things we want to do today. I'm pretty sure, like, we don't have anything more fancy. We have a shabby cabinet. I mean, come on. Who do you think we are, a day one hobo? We're not going to put no shabby cabinet in our base. We're going to get some, hopefully some fancy stuff. In the last episode, we did a lot of things towards, like, stealing. We stole a lot of stuff. And I have it all in my inventory. It'd probably be pretty wise of me to sell that type of stuff. I mean, it's not like we need the money currently. We can always sell it at any date. Actually, I probably need to stop by the Hobo Man, see if he's got anything for me as well. What exactly should we use our patience for with the master on? I'll probably skill promote, not skill promotion. We don't really need skill promotion currently. Knowledge of the street, yes. Troll would be interesting. Mugger would be a nice change as well. More pickpocketing opportunities. That's perfectly gold. Perfectly good. Street vendor. Do we even own street vendor? You know what? Let's buy it. Let's buy it. We did it. Can I possibly buy like the sleeping bag or something? Specialty reconditioning hideout special. Better poncho. I mean, personal drawing makes a comfortable couch. This takes 300 and only, damn, it takes 50. I mean, we really don't even need it. So why buy it? Until we need it, then I'll buy it. But as far as currently, there's no real need to have it. Let's see if street vendor shows its ugly head. We already start off with a begging strategy thing that didn't even increase his patience at all. Do you think it would rain today, good sir? Excellent timing. I don't need an umbrella. Don't even give me an umbrella. It doesn't seem to just offer up a street vendor all the time. I mean, here's a begging. I just want to see how often a street vendor will actually show up. Because I actually, from what I've seen, there's no real need to have street vendor. I'm just wondering if having it, still nothing. She might not be in a mood to receive any goods. How about you, good sir? Spare any change. Thanks for the crown. I just want to sell you stuff, man. Doesn't look like street vendors really popping up as much as I was kind of hoping. But I know you'll be able to sell something after you beg him. Never mind. You should be able to sell him something at the end here. Yes, here we go. That's usually how it works. Doesn't look like street vendors actually doing as much as I really hoped there. I mean, I'm stealing people's room like crazy, but I ain't getting no street vendor opportunities, man. I guess I have to... I mean, I used to sell... I don't know why I'm not getting street vendor opportunities now, because I always used to just walk up to people and sell all my stuff. Do I really not have all the stuff that I thought I had? Let's throw wood on there and a little bit of stuff. Let's look at our inventory, because actually, okay, first things, let's get out of the fire and then look at our inventory. Like, as far as, here, have that sandwich. As far as like sellable items, if we look at our inventory, is there a category for sellable items? Maybe not. Okay. I mean, we have broken vacuum cleaners. We don't have any good, like, actually, we might not have that much stuff to sell. I could have swore we had things. I mean, 2 meal vouchers, a lighter, 3 cigarette cases, a comb, a public transportation ticket, paintings. I mean, I don't know if you can actually sell this retro cup. It doesn't seem like you can, because it actually doesn't have a value for it. Yeah, maybe. That's weird that I'm not getting... I mean, I didn't try too many people for sure. Is anybody out here? I want to talk to as many people as I can. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing a bump in the amount of sellable like times you can click the sell the buttons. Seems pretty normal, but if I just sit in my normal spot here where everybody gets stuck on each other and just, you know, do my thing, just steal and sell over and over and over and over again, I will definitely get rid of the stuff. But what I can do is actually just go sell the items to the people in the houses. Steal. I'll take that. Energy drink. Don't mind if I do. And we're done here. Like right here is like a perfect place. Are you a rich man by chance? Ooh, I can sell you something. Maybe this is a kind of working a little bit here. Sold it for 180. It's a begging minigame, which I'll fail at. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I started this day at like 1200, and we're already at 1800, and I barely sold anything. You gotta kind of... I mean, if you do pick the... This is a good way to get rid of your stuff for sure. But I do want to steal things though, because if you steal... Dude. Alright, I can't do this. I just can't. I mean, I felt like I was doing a halfway decent job there for a second there. I mean, I have sold a little bit, but I just can't. I just can't do this. Oh, I don't want any of this stuff. What happened to 3 I give up. I can't. I just can't do it. I give up. Bye-bye. I'm going to dumpsters. You know, looting dumpsters is probably something I can handle. What is our dumpster diving level, by the way? I think it's like 6-ish. Oh, I don't want no stupid umbrellas, man. Well, we should actually... Now that I think about it, we should have gotten the dumpster diving master. How many? This is a 5. One more warning. Is what... Ooh, hello. Is what we'll get. What you got for me? Some cool boots that we already have, I believe, a couple sets of. Is Mr. Hobo Man possibly reset by now? Oh my god, he's got 60. You're kidding me. Holy crap. Oh, that's right. We ranked up our speech. Okay, teach me. Knowledge of the street. No. Back. Skill promotion. Dumpster diving master. I'm buying dumpster diving master, right? I am. For 100. That's so good. Alright. No messing containers. That means more amazing things for us as far as our base list is concerned. That's if we, you know, get base stuff. We could just get clothing non-stop, which is fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted, real quick before I forget, this is something I wanted to see. Actually, we can do it from right here. So food, right? Crafting food. We can get these milled with potatoes. Are we missing something here? So I got all the perks that, all the food perks that Mr. Hobo Man is going to give us. I want to quickly go into here, buy 2 canned meat for 40 and 1 spice for 50 total. So these milled with potatoes is going to give us right? That's everything for it. Okay, perfect. We'll fail at that, and then we'll just you know, turn around and buy one more canned meat. This totally didn't happen. Edit this out, Brandon. There you go. One more canned meat. Beautiful. Okay, so as I was saying, we're gonna take a meal potatoes here, and we're gonna hit excellent on it. Fantastic. So this gives us confidence level 3 with 30 meat, and this cost us $50. So compared to the sub, which is, I believe, Faith 1. Oh no, I don't want to. Whatever, just buy it. Ham sub Faith 1 for 30. I mean, that's interesting. It's kind of expensive if you think about 50. I guess that's halfway decent. You don't have to sleep on a bench that give you confidence level 3, which is, I guess it's pretty good. I guess that's kind of the point there. You know, making the scrap food somewhat more interesting, or more what's the word I'm looking for? Enticing to the player to actually use the scrap food instead of just purchasing the hamburgers and the subs. Hey there, Mr. Hobo. Oh, look at this. He's got 72. It's because we're buffed out of our mind currently. I have... Wait a minute. I completely forgot. Okay. What do I want to do? I have something for you. Take over magical box. 92 patients. What happens if we get him to 100? Is there like a dialogue that opens up? What I was going to do is I'm going to ask him about the remarkable box and, you know, get the whole story about it's just a scam basically. But I'm kind of curious to see if we can get Hobo Man up to 100 patients to see if anything opens up as far as a conversation is concerned. I think that's something we can do, you know, for science. We got you know, for science. It's actually kind of a hint for maybe an upcoming series on my channel. If you could, you know, if you get that, guess that. I mean, put your guesses down below. You might be able to get it. I don't know. It's a possible upcoming series. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. There's a lot going on currently on my channel. I did a hell of a lot of recording earlier, and oh well, look, we can troll, even though I didn't even know we had troll. How you doing, miss? Okay, goodbye. We got 20 morale for trolling somebody. That's kind of funny. Here are the good dumpsters. This is what I have been looking for. My gosh, look at all the good stuff. Oh, it's so good getting Dumpster Master. Ooh, look at this dumpster. Holy, it's got something good in here. Alright, gotta remember this. Left, 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 left. 4 lefts. 5 lefts. 6 lefts. Okay, 6. A right. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Left. Right. I hate. Wait, what was it? Lefts? Left, left, left. Left, left, right. Left, left. Whew, hopefully there's something amazing in here. What is this? Vegetables. Completely fresh, probably wasn't meeting EU standards anymore. Is this new? I've never gotten that before. What is this stuff? A thrown lunch. These are new things. These are come again? Is this just stuff? What? There's a steak? There's so I'm very curious. There's like so much like real food in here. Is this real food? Look at all this stuff. I guess we're gonna take it and see what it actually is in our inventory. It might just be scrap food. I guess they updated this a little bit. Maybe it was updated. I mean, I haven't found all that many locked dumpsters. Maybe, oh, this might be like a food dumpster. That's exactly what this is. This is a locked food dumpster is what that was. What do we got in our... Okay, scrap food deluxe. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. This gives 3... I mean, we can't do anything with scrap food deluxe, right? As far as like a meal is concerned. But it is slightly better stuff for just eating in general. There's no adverse effects of it. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. So I guess it's a possibility behind a locked dumpster to find a food dumpster, basically. That's pretty cool. We're learning new things. You know, since we're on a... Ooh, here we go, a footstool. We already have a fair few of these. Since we're on like an epic journey to... I can't talk today, by the way. I'm just out of it as far as that talking is concerned. Since we're over here, we can talk to Furniture Man, Furniture Lady, whatever he or she is. We're gonna go over here because there's a lot of good dumpsters. If we don't get anything amazing from any of these dumpsters, we can also just go to the furniture place and maybe get something interesting. I don't know. Haven't even gotten anything from the furniture place. And we can also stop by lumber supply guy that's going to give us tarps and whatnot because we're actually out of tarps. We need to build a couple more walls. Look at all these dumpsters. Well, please be locked. That's what I was about to say. Okay, left, right. Oh, dear Lord. All right, furniture lady. What you got for me? Do you inspection? Wait, is this not the furniture lady? I'm just gonna beg her, and maybe she'll give me a piece of furniture. Is she just is she? This isn't the this isn't the furniture lady. I could have swore we came here before and it was something about furniture. Alright, let's take care of our smell issue here, down to 1%. Talk to Mr. Laundry Man here. And hopefully hit the minigame. There you go. Thank you. Have a nice day. I lost to wash the right clothes, right? Yeah, I think so. Wait, since when is our cold resistance to 92? I thought it was like 80 something. Maybe if your clothes stink a little bit, you might lose a little bit of your protection. That's a possibility. Did Hobo magically regen the extra little bit? No. We're going to have to give him a remarkable box. I'm going to have to find one more remarkable box just to get him to 100. You know, I could buy a remarkable box. That would be an absolute waste of money. But how much is it? Okay, it's only 200. I will take that. That's not really a crazy bad deal. And I'll actually sell him some of my stuff. That was terrible. I'll actually try to sell him some stuff. Can I use strategy on him? Wow, that was really bad. Yeah, alright, see you. Bye-bye. Have fun. Thought we were friends at one point, but we're no longer friends. We just pretend to be friends at this point. Hello, Hobo Man. I have a remarkable box for you. Is it possible that something will happen with a level 100? This is probably nothing's gonna happen, but you know, you never know. Of course, master. Okay. He has 100 patience. Is anything new here? I have a small question. How do I keep myself from freezing? How about a shelter? Equipment shelter? Yes. Tell me about these magical boxes. Yeah. How? Give me my fucking boxes, oldster. How do we, So he's gonna give us 500. He did not give us the 500 for each box, which I kind of imagined. So that's all the same. Nothing happens if you give him. Nothing happens if you give him the thing. What are we gonna use his last 50 on though? Let's unlock sheet metal construction. Why not? You know. Why not? Go away. Oh, I did not stop by the lumber place, which I might actually go by and stop by the lumber place. We're actually running out of time for this episode. Definitely running out of time for this episode as far as the editing is concerned, but I want to do a little bit of base building, at least try to get our base closed in before we end this episode. So it's kind of like I'm having issues, man. I can't. Which way is it to the lumber place? It's over here. How do I still have almost 1900 crown? Can someone explain this to me? I feel like I haven't sold anything, but I've just been wasting my money on stuff that doesn't even matter. Like a magical box for Hobo Man to get his thing to 100. Okay, let's pay 100 crown for this stuff. Look into the warehouse. Pay. Oh, I could have paid 15. That's perfectly fine though. All right. And then we'll hop over onto this side and we'll grab another tarp supply building kit for 100. Right? Wait, where are you? What's going on here? Leave? Oh, apparently he hasn't respawned this thing. Whatever. Alright, fair enough. We got a little bit more boards out of it. Oh no, and the weather's turning. Just stay away, weather. I gotta close up my base. It's a winter blizzard that's coming in. We gotta roleplay a little bit. We gotta close in the base so our temperature stays warm. That'd be an interesting thing for the future, to have more warmth bonus when you're not exposed to the elements. That's the wrong way. When you're not exposed to the elements, therefore, you know, it actually makes sense to build a base, because now you can just, I'm assuming there's no, actually we should probably check that. If we go into our base, I wonder if our temperature resistance and whatnot even changes. Alright, where we're going to start though, we're going to start with building 2 walls, because that's something we need. Structures. Tarp 2x2 wall. We have enough too. We even have enough to fail a little bit more. This one's pretty hard, but we got it. Alright, we have 2 walls. So tab start building, show list of items, structures. Bam, there's one. Well, check this out. And beautiful. And the other one is going on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a little bit of our issue before. Can we need to rearrange. This couch is just too big. What's the other couch size? No, that's not the right button. Show list of items. Usable couch. It is slightly smaller. Could it go against, like, this wall? It might go against this wall, in fact. Tell you what, put that there. We'll remove. Okay, this is where things go wrong. Okay, it will not let me remove the damn thing, so I'm pretty sure this is now going to disappear. Farewell, couch. I didn't like you anyway. Okay, we'll remove that and remove that knife. We'll grab our smaller bench that's actually not even slightly smaller, and we'll place it right here. Alright. Then we'll show list of items. We'll actually put our pillow back down for our kitty cat. Make believe kitty cat, and we'll place down our knife in case anybody gets a little bit frisky in here. There we go. You know, I definitely don't like it as much. But this table, this table is just like in the way. So maybe the dining room area is just gonna be, or maybe this could be like a desk area. This is our computer desk. Put this chair in. Man, we're rearranging like crazy, but I just want a sealed in base, basically. Show list items, structures. Our other wall is ready to go on. Let's see if we can get this right in between. Real easy with no finickiness. I don't know about this. What the? It looks like this is like not big enough, doesn't it? Okay, that's just on the edge. Boom. There's like a gap in that bothers the ever-living crap out of me. Okay, there's barely any gap here. But then there's a gap over here. There's also a gap against this wall, but I guess we're gonna live with it. Okay. Our base is now actually like fully secured in. Question, what's our cold temperature is 92 and 77. 92, 77. Alright, it doesn't change. But it would be cool in the future to have this change. We gotta do a little bit of reorganizing. Did we find anything fancy? I don't. Uh-oh. Oh no. I didn't put down like a dupe wall, did I? Hopefully not. We definitely didn't find anything fancy, but this footstool is actually not bad. It's not really that fancy. Alright, poor couch. A fancy couch. It's literally a fancy couch. Wait. Do we have 2 of these? Okay. Well, I'll just dupe that too. We'll just put you right there. Probably when I log back in, one of y'all's are going to be gone, and maybe we'll get to keep the one that stays. Yeah, we definitely need to work on the interior decoration aspect of this. But let's build the structures. The new private dump. I don't have. Oh my goodness. Has this respawned? How's come every time I go to flippin' build this private dump, I'm missing something out of the recipe? Okie dokie. So we have the jump. Look at our base. It is so nice to see everything like covered up. All right, we have the items. I have done it. I have succeeded. We'll see how wait, what? Create. Okay. Yes, I didn't screw this up. All right, so we have a private dump. Fantastic. Let's place this bad boy down, see what it looks like. Structures, decorations, private dump. Yeah, would you look at that? Look at it. It's a dump. I don't know what I expected. I expected a fancy dump, I guess. We definitely need to... We need to hire an interior decorator for sure. But I need more fancy things. These things are so not fancy. Look at this couch. I can't believe I downgraded the couches. But one of those couches is probably definitely going to disappear when I come back into the next game and whatnot. I actually do think we need to extend the base a little bit. This is probably a little bit too small. I did want to start, you know, small. You know, we actually just knock out this wall and build multiple rooms out here. The kind of end goal, obviously, is to have most of this entire area just cordoned off, sectioned off. We can have our own rooms and whatnot. Giant rooms. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually kind of enjoying this base building aspect of this. Oh, well, I broke the UI again, apparently. But that's where I'm about to leave this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to remember to leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff you guys do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.